Hey, welcome back once again. If you are a singer, a musician, songwriter, engineer, DJ, dancer, any of those things or something I didn't mention, if you have anything to do with affecting the atmosphere, with getting sound into the atmosphere, then this is for you. My name is Byron Ravenel. I'm a music producer, a musician, a songwriter, and I really believe that there's so much more to music than we understand and that we are enjoying on the surface. I really believe that music is a universal language that goes beyond culture, goes beyond time, goes beyond distance, goes beyond language barriers. But I believe there's so much more to it than you and I will ever really understand. In the first couple videos, we talked about some really great things. The first one being how important you are and how important it is that you use your gift. In the second one, we had a checklist that we went through, a 6-point checklist for every worship leader, especially, or minister of music or musician, especially in ministry, but it really works for any type of performance or presentation. In this third video, I really want to talk about how we talked, and again, in the first video, we talked about how important you are. In this video, I want to talk to you about exactly what you're doing. Yes, you're important, but even more so, it's important that you do what you do because it's affecting someone else. And so it's important. It's important that we all do this thing, but it's really important that you do it. Because what you may not know, what you may not understand, is something in you is unlocking something in someone else. There's a verse in 2 Kings in the Bible, and it simply says, Elisha says, "Now bring me a minstrel." And it says, "And when the minstrel played, the hand of the Lord came upon him." So I want you to see this picture. Elisha called for a musician. He called for a minstrel. The short story is someone came to him asking him for some instruction, and the way he went about it was he asked for a musician. And when the musician played, then the hand of the Lord came upon him. So it was something that the musician did. There's a sound that he released that opened up something in Elisha. I want you to see that picture. It says, when the minstrel played, then the hand of the Lord came upon him, and he began to get the instructions that they came to him for. And they went on to win the battle that they were in. But I want you to see that picture and how important it is. I want you to really just think about that. If the minstrel didn't play, if the musician didn't play, then the instruction wouldn't have come, and the kings that came to him wouldn't have known what to do to defeat their enemies. And that's kind of what I want you to see. That's how important you are. That's how important your gift is. Not just the gift of music, your gift of music. Your gift is so important. And you may not get, even in this passage I just referenced, the musician didn't have a name. We don't know who he was. We don't know where he came from or where he went. But the reality is, he changed history with his gift. That's what you're doing. You're affecting history. You don't know whose life you're touching. You don't know the effect you're having on someone. You don't know who you're inspiring. Your gift is doing that. And it may not feel like it all the time. Sometimes you might feel insignificant. You may feel, oh, well, anybody can play my part. I'm just reading a piece of music. No, that's not true. No one can do you like you. No one. No one can sing like you can write like you can play like you can. And you might say, oh, well, so-and-so's better, or no, I can't do it like this person, or None of that matters. No one does it like you. And so this is the last encouragement I'm going to give to you on this. I want you to not stop being you. Don't stop doing what you do. I hope these videos have been a help to you. I hope they've inspired you, they've encouraged you, because that's what it's here for. That's why I'm here. I want to help you be the best you. And I was able to do a video series and write a book about the truth behind the music. There's so much more going on behind the scenes, especially spiritually, that many of us are unaware of or don't fully understand. And there's just so much information. And I literally took months of research and literally spent some hours really getting into the depths of information and revelation about the truth behind the music. There's some information that you just need to know. And in the next video, I open it up and explain exactly how you can get access to everything. And I'm excited about what is in store for you. I'm excited about you moving in purpose in ways you haven't before. And I want to help you to do that. I want to help you move in purpose in ways that you haven't before. And so, again, the next video will explain how to have access to all of that stuff and really to take things to the next level. I really want to help you to get to the next level of you. That's what this is all about. It's about you becoming the best you that you can possibly be. And that's what this is all about. I'm really excited about it. And so I really appreciate you spending this time with me. If you haven't seen the other videos, the first one and the second one, make sure you go back and watch that stuff. There's just some great information there. And I really just want to reiterate again how important you are and how honored I am to have spent this time with you. And so I hope to spend a whole lot more. But if this is the end of the road for us, that's fine too. I hope you've enjoyed everything. But I really hope that we can get into deeper relationship. And in the next video, I'll explain exactly how we can do that. But as for now, again, thank you so much for being who you are. You are a sound maker, and the world needs what you have in you. And I'm excited to be connected to you, because if you are watching this video, that means you probably did already watch the first one and the second one. And that means that you're a sound maker, and that means that we are in this thing together. And I'm honored to be in this with you. So hopefully we will get a lot closer in the coming weeks. And hopefully I will be able to see you soon. But until then, thank you for sharing your gift.